Hey, Cookaholic Chef Kendra here, and today we're making asparagus with ham and cheese. So let's do what we do and make it happen. We have some fresh asparagus here. I'm just gonna rinse it off. How do you cut asparagus? You might want to know that, right? See, the thing about asparagus is, it's awesome till you get to the woody ends. This is not awesome. Now, you can also trim the asparagus. Anyway, the way that you do this is that you kind of give it a little shimmy shake, and there you have it. Now, you don't have to do that for each and every one. That's ridiculous. So what you do is, take the one that you just trimmed, you line them all up. Well, a few. And you cut it basically at the same spot as the first one. That's all you have to do. Now these are ready to use. Next up, fresh garlic. Gonna use 2 cloves. Give them a little smash. And see, I have a garlic press. I never use it. Just something else to have to clean. And I'm gonna mince this garlic. We're gonna preheat this oven to 400 degrees, just like so. I'm gonna go over the ingredients. We have shredded mozzarella cheese, we have shredded Parmesan cheese, we have black pepper, we have olive oil, we have asparagus, we have garlic, and we have ham. Now I'm also going to sprinkle on a little salt. And I'm gonna go real light on the salt because these 3 things are very salty. Now I got a baking pan here, and I'm going to get some oil on top of it. I'm gonna put a little olive oil down here and wipe it with my nice clean hands. Spread the asparagus around a little bit. Sprinkle on that black pepper. Sprinkle lightly with some salt. Taking the rest of that olive oil and getting that down. And I'm just gonna massage it. I wanna make sure that all the asparagus is seasoned well, and I also wanna make sure that there's a little bit of oil on every piece. That ought to do it. Now that the seasoning and oil and the oven is preheated, I'm going to add the garlic. You can sprinkle garlic on top. If you don't like garlic, don't use garlic. If you don't like a lot of garlic, just use a little garlic. No big deal. It's your kitchen. Do what you want. You're the boss. Our oven is preheated to 400 degrees. Now grab our asparagus. Get it in the oven. And I'm gonna let it do its thing for 12 minutes. Okay, fam, I got on my trusty UGG glove. Going in. Look at that. That isn't bad right there, to be honest with you. Now, here's what we're gonna do next. I'm going to put on some nice, beautiful, delicious toppings. Then I'm gonna stuff it back in the oven for another 6 minutes. And then I'm going to broil it, still in the oven. Just turn it on the broiler for another 4 or 5 minutes. So, mozzarella cheese. That goes down. Don't be stingy. I see you. Trying to make sure you got enough mozzarella cheese left over for a pizza in the middle of the week. I feel you. All right, we're gonna drop down some torn bits of ham. And it does not have to be pretty. It's just, you know, spread the love all over this asparagus. And we're also going to be generous with this. And use your favorite type of ham. This is smoked. And our final thing is a little Parmesan. Now, my natural desire is to sprinkle just a few bits of crushed red pepper on top, but I'm not gonna do that today. And yes, I have some. I'm not out. All right. And again, this is shredded Parmesan and shredded mozzarella. I would definitely go with the shredded mozzarella here, but you definitely could shave some fresh Parmesan right on top. All right, now I'm gonna get this back in the oven. Like I said, 6 minutes at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. And then I'm going to broil it until it gets nice and bubbly and beautiful, which should take 3 to 5 minutes. This is after 6 minutes in the oven for the second time. Look at that. Look how good that looks. Now the next thing we're gonna do is broil it. I'm letting the broiler heat up. I'll show you what it looked like before the broiling process. Look how delicious this looks. Guys, this is fantastic. Okay, we're gonna grab this. That's it, baby. That's it. That's the ball game right there. Look at that. Oh, yes. Took about 3 minutes under the broiler to finish that off. I didn't want to go too far. You can see that it's lightly toasted brown, few super brown bits, but not overdone. Boss level. You're welcome. Serve this right away. This should be served immediately. You can find this and other fine recipes at chefkendra.weebly.com. That's chefkendra.weebly.com. You know I got you. That's all for this time. I'll see you next time. Chef Kendra is out. Peace.